train just quit, the pavement shining, smell of diesel in the lake. Neon signs blink like tired eyes, trying to stay awake for memory's sake. A newspaper rides the midnight wind, rolling down Canal Street slow. My shadow walks beside me again, like someone I used to know. Oh, the quiet street light of Chicago. They don't judge, they just shine. They see the stories we never told and still call them mine. Yeah, the quiet street light of Chicago. They lead me home without a plan. Soft and gold like forgiveness feeling in the heart of an ordinary man. I passed that bar where we used to sing, still hear a laugh in every chord. The jukebox plays some old redemption. I hum along without a word. A cab slides by through mirror puddles, headlights cut like memory beams. The city ain't cruel, she's just honest. She'll show you what your heart still means. Guitar weaves through the Hammond glow, a solo soft as a letting go. Every note like a letter unsent, every bend a forgiving soul. Oh, the quiet street lights of Chicago. They paint the truth in amber rain. You can lose yourself 1,000 times and still come home again. So I walk till the moon turns pale, till the dawn spills over the tracks. The quiet street lights of Chicago. Oh no, I ain't ever looking back.
Coffee on the stove and records turning, same song I wrote in '92. A pair of boots by the door still burning, with miles they never got to do.
The curtains flutter like a lazy sigh. The morning holds me without a word. I used to run from every goodbye. Now I let the stillness be heard.
Coffee, smoke, and morning blues. Three friends that never let me down. They know my sins, my truths, my views. They stayed when no one was around. Yeah, coffee, smoke, and morning blues. They wrap my soul in tender news. That every ending's just a bruise, fading in the light I choose.
her photograph still on the shelf, smiling like she never knew. The years been kind, I forgive myself and hope the sky forgives her too.
A train whistled down on Western Avenue, calls to souls who never sleep. I tip my hat to the running crowd while I learn the joy of keeping cheap.
Maybe peace ain't in a new beginning. Maybe it's in this coffee cup, in the way the light hits these old hands, and how I finally don't look up.
Coffee, smoke, and morning blues, the rhythm of a heart repair. Ain't no glory, ain't no news, just the sound of being spared. So pour another cup for mercy, let the record spin its truth. In the smoke I see the boy I was, and the man the blues turned him into. I found your name on an envelope, yellowed edges, coffee stain. I wrote it back in '98, when I still believed in changing rain. Didn't mail it, guess I was scared of letting truth slip through the cracks. The pen still bleeds like it remembers every word I never sent back. It said I'm doing fine, but I still see you in every song the jukebox plays. And if love was a street in this town, I'd still be lost in its maze. Oh, a letter I never sent still whisper soft through time's descent. Words unsaid are like perfume spent, still hanging in the air, innocent. Some nights I pour 2 cups of coffee, pretend you're still across this wood. The silence answers just like you would, soft and sharp, misunderstood. Your name still tastes like winter smoke, your laugh like whiskey sweet and wild. I close my eyes and for a moment blues forgets I'm just a child. Guitar cries slow, the morning dove echoes down the hall of love. Every bend a broken vow, but I forgive us both somehow. Just the sound of love with time. I never mailed that folded truth, but tonight it feels heaven sent. Ain't every blues just one more letter that we never meant?
There's a bar at Halsted and Moon where the jukebox still plays out of tune. The stool don't stand straight, the lights all flicker, but the whiskey knows my name quicker. Old Joe still talking like it's 72. Says he danced once with a girl like you. I smile and nod, buy him a beer. He's been telling that story 40 years. At the bar on Halsted and Moon, where broken hearts learn how to croon. The floorboards creak, the laughter sways. Time gets drunk and forgets the days. Yeah, the bar on Halsted and Moon serves blues by the glass till noon. And every song that starts too soon ends right where life finds its tune. There's a picture of me behind that stage, back when I still feared old age. Now I play slow, take my time, let each chord confess to crime. A woman hums along near the door, her perfume walks across the floor. She don't ask, and I don't tell. We just let the music cast its spell. The guitar moans like a streetlight sigh. The bass hums deep where memories lie. Ain't no heaven, ain't no sin, just another night I'm breathing in. At the bar on Halsted and Moon, the ghosts all drink from silver spoons. They toast to love, to loss, to scars, to
for you. For you.
Whoa. Polishing my Sunday shoes, they still shine though they've been through rain. Walking past that same old church, hear that choir hum my name. I used to run from peace and quiet, thought the storm would make me strong. Now I know it's the gentle silence that been teaching me all along. Sunday shoes and second chance, ain't no preacher can define. It's in the way a stranger smiles, or the rhythm in your own time. Yeah, Sunday shoes and second chance ain't about erasing pain. It's about walking slow through the city light and dancing softly in the rain. That same old man at the corner store still hums Sweet Home Chicago. Says, boy, it ain't about where you go, it's about what you learn to let go. I tip my hat and take it slow. This coffee tastes like memory's friend, and the day feels new like an old refrain, playing from where it all began. The guitar whispers you're forgiven, the Hammond hums like morning wind. Every scar I tried to hide turns to gold from deep within. Yeah, Sunday shoes and second chance, they don't come wrapped in grace, they come in dusty daylight with a smile on your weathered face. So I walk this street with steady feet, no rush, no proof to chase. Sunday shoes and second chance, yeah, they brought me home to faith. Got a window facing west, catches every sunset side. Been sitting here these 20 years, watching color bleed from sky to sky. The glass remembers every storm, every love I let drift past. Now it paints forgiveness gold on walls that finally learned to last. The window facing west, don't lie, don't hide, don't rest, shows me where the light still bends and where the broken pieces mend. Yeah, the window facing west turns my blues into a gas. And in that quiet I confess, I've been blessed. A radio hums across the room, some low-down blues from '69. It sounds like every dream I chased and every road I left behind. A neighbor's child laughs downstairs, that sound could heal the coldest heart. I smile and raise my glass of air for every end that made a start. The guitar bends like sunlight's hand, touching dust like sacred sand. And I swear I hear her voice again, saying, baby, this is how peace began. The window facing west taught me how to love the rest, how to breathe and let it bless every wound that made me laugh. When the night rolls in, I'll hum along to the city's low and endless song through the window facing west. I finally know where I belong. All belong. I saw a laugh in the window glass, soft and clear like Sunday air. The sunlight bent around her face like a world forgot its care. I reached my hand but touched my own, reflections tricked this heart again. She's gone but somehow never leaves, like perfume that won't end. Her laugh in the window glass still dances when the day goes past. I try to smile but time won't last. Love's a shadow the light can't cast. Yeah, her laugh in the window glass makes a fool of what I am. Every time the blues come back, it calls her name again. Coffee cup and one more tune, guitar hums that faded moon. The chair she used to pull in close still leans like it knows the truth. I tell myself it's just a light, play another chord to ease the fight. But even silence hums her song, and the echoes still feel right. The hammer sighs, the floorboards creak. The city hums beneath my feet. Every sound her voice repeats, till even sorrow feels complete. Her laugh in the window glass, my heart reflects what couldn't last. The rain begins, the light turns brass, and I let the past just pass. Now when the sun fades low and slow, the shadows kiss the street below, I raise a glass to what I knew, and the light she left that still shines through.
Neon buzzing, coffee burning, clock says 2:30. A waitress hums a gospel line and smiles like she already knew. Jukebox moaning in the corner plays a tune from long ago. Man, I swear that same old rhythm still knows the way my heart should go. Midnight diner blues, chrome and coffee, worn out shoes. Every soul here paying dues, but somehow still amused. Yeah, midnight diner blues, rain tap dancing on the news. Life ain't grand, but it's true, and I'm grateful for the view. She pours refills like confessions. I nod and tip my head. Said, you know, I ain't got answers. She laughed, baby, who's got that? The cook comes low behind the grill. Oh, grease and grace share the air, and in that smoke I find my will to love what's left and care. The guitar talks soft like Mercy's grin, tells me, boy, you made it in. Ain't no heaven, ain't no sin, just a night that lets you begin. Midnight diner blues, the kind that don't accuse. Yeah, they feed the heart, not the news, and every lonely booth I choose. And when I leave, the doorbell rings like a hymn that softly swings. Midnight diner blues still play, and I'll be back someday. still hums down Western Line. Low and deep, a lonesome ride. I sit where I once said goodbye, watching ghosts in the freight cars fly. The rails still shine like silver veins, carrying dreams I can't explain. Every whistle cuts my sleep, calls the soul I failed to keep. That old train still calls my name, like thunder whisper in my brain. Every mile it pulls away feels like yesterday. Yeah, that old train still calls my name, through every storm, through every flame. I hear its cry, soft but sane. That sound don't change. I remember her coat, her tear-soaked sleeve, saying, baby, don't you ever leave. But blues may wander, that's our sin. We chase the road we never win. Now the depot's gone, the benches rust, but the air still smells like her trust. I light a smoke and hum along to the iron heartbeat of her song. Guitar bends like the whistle's tone, talking back to the years I've known. The night forgives but never forgets. Every goodbye the sun regrets. That old train still calls my name, through the dark it sounds the same. A rhythm built on joy and pain, bound to the man I became. When I die, don't mark no stone, just set me where those tracks have grown. That old train will call again, and I'll ride home. The morning breaks on Wabash Bridge, gold on steel, soft on skin. I stand still, don't say a word, just let the daylight breathe me in. The city wakes with quiet grace, trains hum low beneath the haze. Every ripple in that river's face
reflects the love I couldn't say. That's the way the river shines, turns sorrow into lines of light, shows you pain, then paints it kind, makes wrong turns feel right. Yeah, that's the way the river shines, takes every scar, makes it divine. And in that glow I finally find this heart of mine. A street musician strums nearby, plays a tune I used to write. His hat half full of morning sky, coins ring soft like time polite. I drop a smile, he nods hello. We share a silence both men know, the kind that says we made it here. Through every shadow, doubt and tear, the guitar hums beneath my breath, like sunlight slow dancing with regret. And in that sound I understand, grace don't shout, it takes your hand. That's the way the river shines, on lost souls and crooked lines, takes the blues and makes it rhyme with every dawn in time. So if you see me standing there by the water, by the air, don't say a word, just let it be. The river's light already speaks for me. There's a chair beside the window, still wearing the shape of two. One side soft from her laughter, the other stained in blue. I still pour 2 cups of coffee, though only one gets cold. The silence hums her melody in a key that never grows old. The chair beside the window still talks in hush and glow, tells me love don't disappear, it just learns where to go. Yeah, the chair beside the window holds the ghost I know by heart. She's gone, but in the light I see we will never fall apart. Evening falls on State Street sky, radio plays sweet by and by. I hum along, the walls lean close, like they still believe the lie. The cat curls up where a book once stayed, pages turned by time alone, and I smile through tears unmade at how the heart becomes a home. The guitar sighs beneath my hand, soft as dust on wedding bands. The Hammond whispers like a prayer, love still breathes somewhere. The chair beside the window knows what the years have sown.
It rocks to songs of yesterday, but never sits alone. So I keep it where the sunlight falls, a witness to the way hearts mend. The chair beside the window, my first, my last, my friend.
Back when the streetlights spoke, they whispered dreams through city smoke. We were wild, half broke, half brave, trying to outrun what time would save. The nights were long, the hearts were loud. We sang our blues to every crowd. Didn't know the cost of what we lose, just lived and burned through borrowed shoes. Back when the streetlights spoke, they told us every heart could cope. We learned our truth in neon haze, dancing slow through reckless days. Yeah, back when the streetlights spoke, we found our faith in every joke. And though the years have had their say, those lights still show my way. She wore red shoes and whiskey eyes, said, baby, dreams don't apologize. We kissed beneath the city's hum, like fools who thought the world was young. Now those streets still hum at night, same soft glow, same fragile light. But I walk slower, still I smile. The past can rest a little while. Memories flame, the Hammond hums her old refrain. Every chord reminds my bones how every loss still leads me home. Back when the streetlights spoke, we laughed till every promise broke. Still I thank that younger man for holding joy the best he can. Oh, now when those streetlights start to glow, I see my ghost, but I let him go. Back when the streetlights spoke, I learned how love can grow. Drops, the groove begins. Same song, same scratch, same spin. I've played it through 1,000 nights, still finds the truth beneath my sins. The vinyl hums like an old friend's voice, crackling soft through every choice. And in that sound I feel the years, all my laughter, all my tears. Yeah, the record keeps on turning, round and round my soul keeps learning. Time don't stop, it just rewinds. The pain fades, the heart still shines. Yeah, the record keeps on turning, burning
What's gone is gone, but I'm still here, and the music makes it clear. I hear a voice in that old refrain, like sunlight through a window pane. The song don't judge, it just forgives, for every way a fool still lives. The whiskey glass half full of gold, I toast all the nights I've sold. Every scar's a melody line, played in time with yours in mind. The guitar talks like mercy's flame, each note calling out my name. The hammer sighs like Sunday grace. I close my eyes and find her face. Yeah, the record keeps on turning, and the heart keeps slow returning. Every spin's another chance to let forgiveness dance. When the final track fades to gray, I'll still hum what I can't say. The record keeps on turning true, just like love, just like you. Just like love, just like you. I stood again where the rain still falls, corner of hope and rain, that's all. The sign have been, the pain long gone, but the feeling still hums on and on. I lit a smoke, let the city breathe. Steam rolls soft like old beliefs. People pass, umbrellas bloom. Every drop still hums her tune at the corner of hope and rain, where loss and love look the same. Every puddle holds her name, and every flash of light explains. Yeah, the corner of hope and rain, where I learned that hurt ain't vain. You can't dry love, you let it stain, till only warmth remains. Taxi lights cut through the haze. The street hums old familiar ways. I see our ghosts in window glass, laughing soft as strangers pass. My coat drips blues on the sidewalk edge, but the chill don't bite like it did back then. Guess time's the teacher, pain's the test, and mercy comes to those who rest. The guitar moans beneath the rain, each note washes clean the pain. The hemming hums like thunder's hymn. Forgiveness drowns but learns to swim at the corner of hope and rain. Every storm begins again. I lift my face, I lose my shame, and whisper softly her name. When the clouds break and night grows thin, the city smiles from deep within at the corner of hope and rain. I find myself again. string been talking all my life, telling truths I couldn't say. Every note a cut, every bend a prayer, every night I gave myself away. I thought the blues was something I played, but now I know it's who I am. You can take my stage, my name, my fame, still the song lives in my hands. Yeah, the blues inside my hands ain't about sorrow, it's where I stand. It's a touch that built my soul from sand, the voice that helps me understand. Yeah, the blues inside my hands, soft as rain, strong as land. Every scar, every broken plan turns to gold again. I see my father's face in chorus, hear my mother's humming tune. Their love still echoes in the boards that creak beneath this room. Every heart I lost still sings through strings that never lie. And every pain the world can bring still fades when sound can cry. The Hammond breathes like holy air, the bass keeps time with old despair, and through it all my soul can tell this hurt done served me well. The blues inside my head ain't sadness, it's how I stand. It's mercy dressed in sweet demand, it's life's rough wedding band. So when I'm gone, don't mourn too long, just play these strings where I belong. The blues inside my hands will stay, still humming love some quiet day.
Sunday morning on Canal Street, shoeshine boys and gospel beat, coffee steam and horn line sweet, the city's heartbeat under my feet. I tip my hat to the baker's smile, his hand still dusted white with style. He says the world ain't bad, just wild, and I laughed like a grown-up child. Sunday morning on Canal Street, where heaven and hustle meet. The blues feel soft, the world feels wide, I'm just happy to be alive. Yeah, Sunday morning on Canal Street, gold light where shadows retreat. Every scar becomes discreet when peace walks by your side. The preacher hums on a corner's edge, his voice half faith, half jazz. A mother hums with a tired smile. air smells sweet of bread and rain. Traffic hums like a prayer in chain. And in that sound I hear again the life I lost but never in vain. The guitar hums, soft in tune with bells. The hammer flows where grace still dwells. And I swear the light can tell the blues done saved me well. Oh, Sunday morning on Canal Street, joy and mercy intertwine. Every breath a small defeat, every laugh a sign divine. So I'll walk till the sun feels kind, past the ghosts I left behind. Sunday morning on Canal Street, peace in my heart, soul aligned. The rain remembers me tonight, tapping soft on window glass. Every drop a small goodbye from pieces of my distant past. The thunder rolls like names I knew, voices lost in summer blue. The sky still cries the way I did when love was young and truth was new. That corner bar on Western's edge still hums our tune through water's breath. I pass it slow, just out of step, like walking home through someone's death. A stranger lights his cigarette, same spark that burned my yesterdays. And in that smoke I see her face fade slow into the alley's haze. Yeah, the rain remembers me, every sin, every melody. It hums the chords that set me free, then forgives what I couldn't see. The rain remembers me through cracks of time, through rusted dreams. And even when the pain is gone, it plays my soul's old song. I once believed the storm would break, that silence meant I'd finally wake. But bluesmen learn you don't escape, you just find beauty in your ache. Now water runs through city veins, carrying stories, losing names. I, a ghost with tired hands, still play what mercy understands. The guitar hums like forgiveness near, each note a tear that learned to hear. The hammer sighs a prayer for time, and love returns through every line. slow like memory, washing down the hurt and grind, till even pain feels fine. So let it fall, I won't complain. There's grace beneath this silver rain. The sky just whispers what I've been, and the rain remembers again. And the rain remembers again. Whiskey lights and whispered names fill this bar with sacred flames. Every booth a prayer, a sin, every glass a chance to begin. The jukebox hums a lover's life, plays a tune that never dies. And in that sound I hear a tone, like the blues don't wanna be alone. Bartender nods, he knows my pace. Same slow smile, same saving grace. Says you drink like you remember too. I laugh and say, that's what I do. There's a couple dancing by the door, their shoe slides off across the floor. I see my youth in their reflection, a sweet mistake I still adore. Whiskey lights and whispered names, forgive me slow, forget my shame. Every sip rewinds the years, every laugh hides quiet tears. Whiskey lights and whispered names keep my goals and fuel their flames. And though my heart's been rearranged, the blues still calls the same. She walks in, or maybe I dream. Same red coat, same silent gleam. Sits 2 seats down, hums that song, and the world forgets what's right or wrong. I wanna speak, but I just smile. The music talks a little while. The hammer moans, the lights all spin, and mercy pours like sin. The guitar bends like love untrue.
Love untrue.
The bass replies she once loved you.
Once loved you.
The horns sigh low, the night agrees. Some songs ain't meant to leave. Whiskey lights and whisper names, tell me I ain't changed. Just older now, a little more sane. Still grateful for the rain. Whiskey lights and whisper names, you taught me lost can sound like grace. And even when the song is gone, the echo stays. So close the bar, but leave the glow.
It's all the peace I'll ever know. Whiskey lights and whisper names. The blues still knows my soul.
I've been driving past my memory down this same old stretch of road. Every sign still points to yesterday. The miles just lighten my load. The wind smells like forgiveness now. The sky hums songs of truth. The asphalt hums beneath my hands like it knows the weight of proof. Every town I leave behind still hums in the rearview glow. Each one taught me how to fall and what my heart's worth to know. The road don't promise mercy, just a place to make amends. And I've learned that peace don't stop, it just turns and turns again. On the road that never ends, you lose some pain, you make some friends. The blues don't break, it bends, it finds its truth again. Yeah, the road that never ends is where my soul begins. I ain't running, I'm just blending in with the wind. The moon rises low across the glass like an old friend keeping pace. Whisper names I've long forgot, they drift away without a trace. A diner glows on Highway 9, coffee steam and neon shine. A waitress smiles, says, "You look tired." I grin, just traveling through time. Guitar hums like distant prayer. The Hammond sighs that I'm still there. And somewhere down this stretch of blue, I swear I'll find my truth. On the road that never ends, I found my peace, my amends. Every mile another friend, every silence understands. When I'm gone, don't mark no stone, just let this highway be my home. The road that never ends will sing me home again. sun sinks low on the Wabash slide, turns the river gold and kind. Every window bleeds with flame, every soul at peace and time. Kids play ball on the corner street, old men talk with steady beat. The world feels small, the air feels wide, and my blues just steps aside. The saxophone on Clark and Third cries sweet notes without a word. A girl hums low, the crowd slows down. Chicago wears her golden crown. A cab rolls past, a church bell rings. The city breathes in sacred things. And I, a man with worn out shoes, stand blessed by every you. Golden hour in Chicago.
Golden hour in Chicago.
The light forgives, the wind lets go. Every scar the sunset knows turns to fire that softly glows. Yeah, golden hour in Chicago, where the blues learns how to flow. It ain't sorrow, it ain't woe, it's love just slow. I watch a couple hand in hand, their laughter spills like gospel band. A street dog naps by a record store, dreaming of bones and open doors. I used to rush, I used to chase, but time's got mercy on this face. Now every moment feels like song, and I just hum along. The guitar talks like sunlight's hand, touching glass and understanding. The Hammond breathes like evening prayer, filling gold into the air. Golden hour in Chicago.
Golden hour in Chicago,
Where the river hums soft and low, every soul a shadow slow, finding peace in the afterglow. When daylight fades to silver hue and skyline melts in evening blue, I'll still be standing where truth shows. Golden hour in Chicago. Golden hour in Chicago. Oh. We met again in Murphy's bar. Same cracked stool, same old scars. The jukebox still don't play too right, but man, that sound still feels like life. Old Joe still tells his wedding tale, but she's been gone since last year's hail. We all laugh, though our hearts ache slow, 'cause the blues taught us how to let go. The smoke curls high like whispered sin, every face carved deep with winds. We don't hide what time has done, we just toast to battles won. Jimmy pours another round, says, ain't it strange what we found? We lost so much, but hell, we gained the peace of man who felt the rain. Oh, friends in half-filled glasses, telling stories time surpasses. Every laugh, another tear, every song a souvenir. Yeah, oh, friends in half-filled glasses raise their hearts to what still passes. We may bend, but never break. In this blues, a soul still waits. Around and see our youth hanging heavy in the truth. We've all loved wrong, we've all lost right, but somehow made it through the night. Outside the rain begins to fall, like a pause for men who gave their all. And I swear the thunder hums along to the chorus of our lifelong song. The hammer moans, the lights go dim, the bartender hums an old hymn. We sit in peace, no words to mend, just grateful we're still here, my friend. Old friends in half-filled glasses, finding mercy in old passes. We drink to pain, we drink to grace, to the lines on every face. So when I'm gone, don't cry too long, just pour a shot and hum my song. Old friends and half-filled glasses, that's where I belong.
There's a guitar by the window, strings all out of tune, but she still hums when the sunlight hits, like she knows I'll play again soon. She's heard my joy, she's felt my tears, carried me through all these years. Every groove along her wood still remembers what pain understood. I used to play her for the crowd, now I play her soft, not loud. No need for stage, no need for show, just truth between her strings and soul. Sometimes the wind hums through the blinds and strikes her chords by chance divine. And I swear I hear her say, boy, the blues found peace today. Yeah, the guitar by the window still sings where memories grow. She don't judge, she don't know, she just breathes what I let go. The guitar by the window ain't mine, she's part of my shadow. She holds the voice the years bestow, the sound of time in mellow flow. Ooh. Yeah. I think of nights on Michigan air when I was loud, young and brave, She sang through love, through storms, through loss, through every line life ever crossed. Now the light hits her face like prayer, golden quiet and morning air. And though my hands are slow with age, her hum still turns another page. The hammer sighs, the bass keeps low. The room becomes a sacred glow, and every note that gently fades feels like heaven's own cascade. The guitar by the window still hums the truths I know, through broken strings and candle glow. She sings what I can't show, so when I'm gone, leave her there. Let the sunlight play her hair. The guitar by the window will still tell you I was there. I light a smoke beneath the stars. The city hums in minor bars. Every window tells a tale of someone gone, a heart's grown frail. The wind still knows my name, it seems, carried whispers through my dreams. Every drag feels like confession, every sigh a small redemption. Below the river hums real low, where love once bloomed but tears still flow. I see reflections in the chrome of faces that once felt like home. And though the years have stripped me bare, I find my truth in midnight air. For peace don't shout, it softly hums between what was and what becomes. In the smoke between the stars, I see mercy, I see scars. Every ember, every mark still shines soft in the dark. Yeah, the smoke between the stars knows how broken beauty starts. And in that quiet sky of bars, I find the heart that's ours. The lighter clicks, the silence grows. Each flame remembers what it knows. The love don't die, it rearranges, burns in places, time exchanges. I watch the night just fade to blue, and see her face like morning dew. She smiles like dawn, forgiving sins, and I exhale what might have been. The guitar hums a low refrain, soft as rain through window pane. And in each note I lay to rest the ghost that taught me tenderness. In the smoke between the stars, I see heaven without gods. Every wound, every scar turns to light
far. So when the world forgets my name and all my songs sound just the same, the smoke between the stars will keep the soul I gave to every beat. Crossing that bridge at golden hour, city hums like sacred power. The wind smells sweet of summer rain, and I feel whole again. I've chased dreams down every street, lost my faith and found my beat. But somehow every road I roam still leads me closer home. The skyline glows like old guitars, each window hums beneath the stars. I see my past in every frame, the joy, the hurt, the same old flame. A preacher hums on Jackson Square, his words just float in the evening air. Sun grace don't live in where you've been, it's found each time you start again. On the bridge back home, I ain't walking all alone. Every mile I thought I'd lost paid its price and earned its cost. Yeah, the bridge back home turns regret to flesh and bone. The blues don't fade, they atone and make your heart their own. A seagull rides, the rivers wave, the city sighs, the church bells play. I stop and breathe, just let it be, this simple grace inside of me. The water mirrors golden gray, just like the man I am today. Half of sorrow, half a song, still learning where I belong. The guitar bends like sunrise prayer, the Hammond sighs forgiveness there, and every horn in soft refrain feels like love calling my name. On the bridge back home, every shadow's overthrown, the blues I wore like skin and stone now sing with flesh and bone. Yeah, the bridge back home ain't still, its heart and tone, and when I cross it I ain't gone, I'm home. So if you see that bridge one day, just hum the tune and walk my way. The bridge back home the song's only, but the song lives on. The city hums its final tune, neon fades beneath the moon. The lake lies still, the streets all sigh, like time itself forgot to try. I walk past every ghost I knew, each one smiles, each one true. They whisper soft, you made it through, and fade like smoke in morning dew. A bar light flickers one last gleam, where I once played and built my dream. Now the jukebox hums with memories of nights that healed and broken me. I see reflections in the glass, all the loves I let drift past. Yet in the shimmer I see grace, in every scar upon my face. Yeah, the last light in Chicago knows the roads I've come to know. Every sin and mercy shown, every night I walked alone. Yeah, the last light in Chicago ain't goodbye, it's just hello to peace that took a lifetime slow to finally grow. A saxophone from far away plays a song I used to play. And though my voice is soft with age, my soul still burns the stage. The Hammond hums like holy wind, the river glows, the night begins. And for the first time I don't chase, I just let stillness fill this place. The guitar bends, the bass replies, the stars follow through city skies. And I swear the light along the shore knows what I've been searching for. Yeah, the last light in Chicago shines for those who learn to know that pain and beauty come as one, and every ending's never done. Though the last light in Chicago fades but never truly goes, it hums beneath the river's flow and tells my soul you're home. So when the night forgets my name, just let the blues remain the same. The last light in Chicago glows, and that's all a man